to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Indiana's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Penby. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Hoosiers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
I love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right on the money. Well designed and well executed here for a big play for this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Penby. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. First down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Indiana. They were not going to catch him that time.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So Alabama's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. A play action, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Delivers quickly to the left side. Great catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. The back's got it. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. It's a 1st and 10 play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The 7th play of the drive coming up. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. Long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here we go. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the opportunity to tie this game spoiled by that penalty flag. Let's see if they can execute better this time. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He makes the catch. Touchdown, tie.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Finally gets home. The Hoosiers will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the return now. Oh, the ball comes loose. Defense makes sure. Turnover.
The return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with. But I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Throwing off play action. Makes a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it in the open. That's big. They'll convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. An inside deal now from the shotgun. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that.
How about that? Pressure comes right up the middle and blew up the field goal attempt.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop?
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw. It's Simpson. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Over the middle, it's Beckham. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
The pocket breaking down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Third down coming up after that running play. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Alabama! So the offense clicking out, they're building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Solid gain, he moves the ball out to the 32. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Looking for a man. A short completion to the tight end. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They trap him for a sack. They pick up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. To throw, it's Mendoza. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Hoosiers will have to punt this one away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
A little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Hot over the middle. It's Williams. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the PAT is good. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellows, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Hoosiers will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Makes the catch downfield. Now here he goes. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. Pass is caught. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tide. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left and the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
And the return being brought down. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. And drop back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Caught behind the line. It's Hemby. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The Hoosiers will have first and 10 here. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw again. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Hoosiers are going to keep this drive moving. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. On first down, it's play action. Pass rush closing in. He lets it go on the move. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him at the 4, but he sets up this offense with a first and goal. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on second and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver. And he will score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, Indiana, 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Play action here on first down. Here's the throw deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Simpson. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. They're going to set up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Goes out to stiff arm. Look at that, he's still going. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now for the first down. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Pass caught. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. QB keeper all the way. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Hemby. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
The Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. To dart to the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to the left side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. When they safely make the recovery, the onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Off the play fake on first down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the second sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of his defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially when they're tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Game moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Now the 40, the 30, inside the 20, past the 10. Touchdown, Indiana. The defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
PAT is good. They slam into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Play fake, looking to throw. They trap him for a sack.
This guy now has 3 sacks in the game, headlining a tremendous effort on the day for this defense. This one is all but over.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Nowhere to go, the ball not loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. very fortunate to get a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but a pick will set up the offense at the 35. To the air, it's Simpson. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40, the 30, past the 20, the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more...
Oh, and it's blocked. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Hensine able to corral that one, and that should just about do it. The offense can kneel down and wrap up the victory. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And now the handoff. Gets the first and still running.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
What a stiff one. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Ball carrier tackled there. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.